Oh, hi! This week we're doing another t-shirt project. We're gonna make this ringer t-shirt a little bit more summery. It doesn't have to be a ringer and you don't have to cut off the sleeves like I'm going to do. This shirt's just really gross because I wore it a lot in high school when I was the sweatiest of all the sweaty kids. Here's what you need. A t-shirt. The upside of this project is you can do it with any type of t-shirt, whether it's oversized for you, whether it's very fitted, whether it's almost too small for you, sleeveless, has sleeves, long sleeve, short sleeve. You can do it with anything. The only thing you do need is some kind of collar. What's that? I'm doing a project where you're not cutting the collar off? Whose channel is this? I need some scissors and a marking tool. And if you want to be real exact about stuff, I would say get some kind of measuring device. Like I said, I'm going to be cutting off the sleeves just because there's a gross stain on it. What else is new? Oh, hey girl, I did some measuring while you were out getting your nails did. What the fuck? Here's the dealio. Here's what I was doing while you guys were on the other side of that jump cut. I guess I'll zoom in. You can see this shit? Yeah, glad that's showing up on camera because I can barely see it, but that may just because my eyes are terrible. So as you can see, I made like a second line that kind of follows parallel to the actual collar. Now the depth of this line is going to depend on how high your collar is already. If you have a logo, how far up the shirt that is, and then just how much neck and collarbone and clavicle and shit you're comfortable with showing. All of that will be a factor here. But I went down 2.5 inches. And I made these marks every ½ inch, but that's because I kind of want a bunch of little braids. To make a braid, you need 3 strands of something, which will be t-shirt material, conveniently enough. So each of the long lines are where each braid will be separated, and then the 2 tiny marks, these ones are the ones that are ½ inch apart. Those are gonna separate the 3 strands out of each big section. So first, I'm going to cut along the longer lines. This is what my collar looks like so far. Now I'm going to do this section by section just to keep the collar intact. To do the separate braids, cut 2 slits right along the collar. Cut from that raw edge you just made down to one of the little ½ inch notches you made. Pull on each of those. Braid them. So then once you have your braid finished, go ahead and pin through all the layers. So that's one done. So now just keep repeating for all of the other sections. Good luck not bashing your face into the wall while you're doing this. Man, I really sell these tutorials, don't I? Like, hey, here's how to do something that's gonna make you want to rip your brain out of your skull. Now, you should have approximately 10,000 braids. Seriously, the top of this looks like that little raccoon trap they make and where the red fern grows. Let's do a straight stitch to tack all of those braids onto the collar. I'm gonna be stitching them right to that seam. I didn't actually list this before, but you need a sewing machine and matching thread. Now that you've attached your bunch of braids, or as I like to call them, the Brady bunch, go ahead and trim off all of the little excess pieces. Then you're done! This is the most I have ever liked this shirt. If you would like to see how to do a big braid in the back to turn a t-shirt into like a racerback tank top, my friend Jen over on Technicolor Moments did a really good tutorial. I will link to her channel in the description box. And excuse me while I wipe my eyes. Oh god, the allergies. I'm actually just crying at the thought of how good Jen's channel is.